Hey guys, this is your boy Marcus Norman from Gentleman Style Podcast, your host of the number one podcast in America. Hey, today we wanted to talk about PeerStreet. It's a peer-to-peer lending to invest in real estate over the long term. Now, I I particularly like this investment company because it allows you to invest your money into a long-term asset. So please, 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 for the fan of heart, do not invest if this is not something you intend to do over a long period of time, and give it the opportunity to grow and watch. What I particularly like about Peer Street is because every time I talk to someone about real estate, it's always talking to someone about how difficult it is to get into real estate. And for the most part, it is quite difficult to get in real estate for the first time, right? You have those high costs of fees, those inspections, the down payment, and a lot of hurdles to overcome. Peer Street evens the playing field, I feel, for a lot of investors, because it allows you to get in with a lower barrier to entry. And that lower barrier to entry allows you to get into something that you may want to experience without all the hassle and the difficulties and the trouble of having to deal with tenants, toilets, and toiletries. So you don't have to worry about getting those late night phone calls, but you're still invested in the market and you can actually see and read up on your investment before you actually dive in. You can get the address, the location, the credit score of the applicant. And what it is you're basically taking your pool of money and you're investing it into a real estate product, and they're guaranteeing you a monthly payment, just like what the banks do, just like a loan. And so it allows you to invest your money into this project, whether it be a refinance, cash out refinance, buy and hold investment, fix and flip. You're lending them your money so that they can do the real estate deal. They're handling all the facilitating deals through this third party vendor called PeerStreet. And then you're receiving your monthly payments at a guaranteed, well, I can't say that all investments aren't guaranteed, but a promise of paying you a fixed interest rate. All right. So the interest rate is fixed. And I want to break that down a little bit more for you, because the when I say fixed interest rate, a lot of people, if you know that there's compound interest and there's um, flat interest or fixed interest. And compounding interest is the one that you hear the Warren Buffetts of the world, Grant Cardones, and all the big financial hedge funds talk about. And that's the one we want. Unfortunately, in Pear Street, your interest isn't compound interest, it's simple interest. So which means if you invest $1,000 and you make $25 on your investment, the next after that first payment of 25 after that first payment of $25, the next month when you're getting your next payout, it's not you're not getting paid off of $1,025. You're only getting paid off of 1,000, your initial payment, your initial investment. So the money does not compound every single month. And so to break that down again, in compound interest, you would invest $1,000 initially, and you would get your first payment. Your first payment would be 1,025. The next time you get your interest payment, you're going to be getting paid off of 1,025. That's compound interest. That's what makes it so powerful, that your money is making you more money. Simple interest, you're only getting paid off the same amount every single month for the duration of the borrowing period that your money is invested in. So it's not going to change. Your monthly payments are not going to increase, but you're going to get those continuous payments every single month, as long as the investment goes through and everything works out well. And so Peer Street, PEER Street.com. Check it out, take a look at it. I hope this helps you in this time. And it again, if you've been saving that money, stacking your money on the side, I know I have been, I know my family have been, take a look at it. It's a really good investment and a really good opportunity for you. And it was for me. All right. Bye.